And we're live. Greetings, guys and girls, fellow gamers. My name is Games for Kicks, and welcome back to some more XCOM. We left off at the end of the last stream in a not downed but landed spaceship. So this is a fully intact spaceship, and hopefully it will stay that way, with us not completely destroying it. But we'll do what we do to survive. So we have our team here with 2 snipers. We have, let me see, squad side, very good, and we have our assault, as well as a heavy and a mech. So that's our team at the moment. Our mech has the flamethrower, which I don't know how useful it is for a lot of things, but especially the stranglers or whatever they're called, and the floaters, because they're all robotic, so I don't think we're going to be able to do much damage to them with that. But we also have collateral damage and our weapon, of course, as well. So I have to remember how squad sight works. I think I just have to have a line of sight, and then it takes the aim of the actual person that sees the target. So if we look at squad sight, allows firing at targets in an ally's line of sight radius, but these targets cannot be critically hit. Allows firing at targets in an ally's sight radius, because they usually have a very high hit percentage when you get them. And then of course we have headshot as well, which increases the critical hit chance on top of it. Okay, never panic as a result of allies getting wounded or killed. Very important, especially for our squad side ones. So yeah, let's go. So this is the spaceship, and let's see if we can find any melt. Okay, there's a melt in here, and I don't know where the second melt is. Okay, I don't know. It could be behind the spaceship, but all right, let's send one of our soldiers up here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Our assault. There's an entrance here, and oh, look at that. There's something rotating. So if we focus on this side, then I guess that would be best, seeing that we have something in here and something there. The melts, I will try to get them, but in the end of the day, if we can't get the melts, then so be it. You know, I'd rather have my soldiers being safe than having the melt, you know, and losing my soldiers. And if we lose our soldiers, some of them, then so be it. But we'll see. Ah, very nice. You know, the cup of tea is good when you burn your mouth hole. Okay, before we do anything, Roady Show, how are you? I'd eat a ham and cheese melt right now. Lovely. Lotoran Gaming, how are you? Loved that game when it came out originally. Yes, yes. I think I played it, the only time I played it before was Enemy Unknown. I played it through on the easiest difficulty, I believe, or maybe on normal. But then I played Enemy Within last year on Iron Man Classic. I don't know how I managed to survive. I made it. It was a recorded series, but I decided to just plain more chill. Oh, I installed another quality of life modelet, which is called Sequential Overwatch. So it should behave now, like, as far as I know, they did it in XCOM 2 as well. It should behave more like Phoenix Point now, where if you have 3 people on Overwatch and you have more than one person's Overwatch triggered, it does it sequentially. And as far as I understand, the mod will not trigger the other Overwatches if the first one kills the enemy. So it triggers the first one. If the enemy is not dead, it triggers the second one. If the enemy is dead, the third one won't be triggered, which obviously is a good thing, because it means if another enemy comes in, you then obviously have that extra Overwatch, which is exactly how it should be, because this whole everybody shooting at the same time Overwatch is a very silly system. So I definitely felt the need to have that modded, because it's a pity when you have, like, say, a thin man drop in with 3 pips of health, and you have, like, your snipers both shoot, which do like 4 or 5 damage. You have all your assaults shoot. It's like, oh my god, you literally just wasted 5 people's Overwatch when the first one already killed it. That is just crazy. I know that's how the vanilla game works, and that's how it's designed. And while I was investigating if there's any mods for it, I actually came across a mod for XCOM 2 to have Overwatches behave like an enemy within, And I'm like, oh my god, what type of sadist are you that you want all your expensive guys shoot at the same time if they could kill the guy at the first shot? That is just crazy. That must be such a sadist kind of... It must go hand in hand with having all the second wave options enabled just to have your balls in a vice on top of smashed with a hammer. And it's like, okay, you know, if that is how you like to play, who am I to say? Okay. We want to... There's no need for cover here, so we're gonna step to about here, I would say, just in case. We have our other assault. We safely can go up to here, I would say. Let me see. Let's actually put him here, and then we can put our sniper behind the tree in the second phase. And so, because I think my snipers need to be able to see everything the other guys can see. They can just stay further back. So, yeah, let me put my assault here, and then maybe one sniper up here. Ooh, we could spawn something here by accident though. So I'm not really sure. So maybe go where the blue is, so we can go onto an Overwatch. Okay, perfect. And then our last sniper can... I'm gonna bring my last sniper here as well. Just so we have this side covered with line of sight. Okay, let's actually do one as a hunker down. And we do an Overwatch on this one, Overwatch on this. Oh, there's another model that I was looking for, but I ran out of time before the stream, where you don't have to constantly reconfirm every action. So if you do like Overwatch, it would be nice not having to confirm again that I want to do Overwatch. But then again, it probably will work against me at some point. Okay, so here's the melt. And we have no alien. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Evening Cakes, I love the original XCOM and UFO, but about the time they made number 3. Yeah, I hope number 3 is gonna be, you know, following the same kind of pattern, and it's gonna be... there's a lot of speculation. I was actually reading up about 3, what the story could be, because if you think about it, yeah, you have XCOM 1, and, well, XCOM Enemy Unknown, or Enemy Within, and then you have XCOM 2, and it made sense. I was actually watching an interesting video on this, and it made sense that in XCOM 2, you kind of forgotten all the tech, or you had to research everything from scratch, because you, it was like the war's over, you know, XCOM 2 is like, I don't know, many years later or something, and the new government, and the project was shut down. So I can kind of go with the flow that, yeah, you had to kind of bring things back to life, you know? But if you look at XCOM 3, what is the... I mean, I have never played through XCOM 2, so I don't know what the ending is, yeah, but I would assume that XCOM 3 can't start again with all from scratch, unless, and that's what I was looking at in the video, which makes sense to me, unless it's going to be Terror from the Deep, because then it makes sense, because it's a completely new set of tech, you know, that you have to discover, because all the tech you know is completely meaningless, because now you have to work with everything underwater and high pressure. I would love a modern graphics, modern XCOM Terror from the Deep. That would be so amazing. Yeah, Terror from the Deep was my favorite XCOM of the ones that I played in the early days. I don't know, it's something about underwater that will always allow you to have such liberal freedom, you know, for creativity, and it was just brilliant. So yeah, I hope it's gonna be more underwater. And Phoenix Point as well, there was so much disappointment that none of the DLCs went underwater, and there's just something about it where you think, yes, you know, especially seeing that you have the big machine in Phoenix Point coming from under the water. It would imply there's a lot of things, unless they did that and I haven't reached that point yet. So, okay, so we're not gonna go too far ahead. Let's leave our snipers here for now, and let's move our assault. Okay. This is full cover. I think we can afford one cheeky peek. Okay. Excellent. So in this case, then, I bring my sniper up to here as well, so that we have a good line of sight to everything. And we're gonna leave this sniper... I'm gonna leave this sniper here. That should be able to see everything. Or should we... I don't want to bring him too far over, because if we see something in here, I want to have my sniper also a good line of sight. Okay, maybe... Oh, I didn't mean to switch my weapon on the assault. Okay, let's bring our mech all the way across here.
Order confirmed.
And then our sniper... would it be good to be up that high? I think so. I mean, height is always a sniper's best friend, yes, so sir. Let's do that. Enemy troops. Oh shit. We have nothing done with Overwatches yet, so we have a clear shot actually here. It's only 45, but we have that, okay. And that is the only one that's left, so let me see. He's protected anyway. He's under full guard, so that's fine. They're all in full cover. And oh, look at that, beautiful, but no choice. I mean, we might as well take the shot. Actually, I'm gonna hunker down in case he's gonna take a shot at him. Oh no, dude, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Jesus.
Systems within acceptable parameters. Enemies in sight.
Oh, genie Mac. Okay, so let me head over here with my mech.
Alien canister located.
Okay. And do we have the reach? No, we don't have the reach. No. Well, it's a 50% shot, but let's have a look here first. What do we have on our snipers? We have... Oh, that one is a good chance. Should definitely take that. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay, 74%. Let's go. Ah, beautiful. Okay, so that means nobody's watching right now anything, which means I don't want to move forward in case I trigger something, especially those strangling bastards. So we're gonna go into Overwatch here, and I'm gonna go into Overwatch here, and then in the next run I can go probably closer to the melt. Well, if he's gonna go into front line now, then he's gonna trigger an Overwatch, that's for sure. I mean, I'm just thinking, if it's not underwater, they would have to come up with some kind of theme that would kind of allow the idea of... Okay. That could allow for the idea of, you know, new tech, where you kind of think... Because it shouldn't be, say for example, they just do the whole thing where, oh, it's like 30,000 years in the future, everybody forgot about everything. I think that's very cheap. So underwater would, I think, or something similar would be best, but without some cheap cop out. Okay, we have to be careful. We have some guys over here. Okay, what about grenades? I suppose I could go here and still throw a grenade or take a shot. What's my hit chance? Yeah, it's not very good. Okay. Then we have the snipers, of course. But let's go. I think we should go with the... I don't think there's Overwatch on any of them.
On my way.
Okay. Oh, shit. There is... Oh, crap.
Incoming fire.
Oh, okay. So let's see what the hit chance now is. 47. It's not a lot. So maybe a grenade would be better. Oh, we can't even reach them. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go for it. Oh, wow. Only 3 damage. That is okay. That is new. I would have assumed it's at least 4 damage. So we know the other guy is right here. So should I go here and see if I get a shot? Or should I go over here and... Man, it's so hard. Let's go over here. Let's hope we're gonna see the other guy. Nope. But... could we do collateral damage here? I mean, where could he be hiding? If he is right here behind the rocks, then yeah, he might not get hit. Okay, what's the collateral damage? Collateral damage, it only does up to 2 damage. I mean, he's not gonna shoot, so if we're gonna go into Overwatch here, the other guy should come out towards us then, so I think we don't have a choice. Let me see with the pistol. What is our shot chance? 47%. It's just the same as with the rifle. Oh, this is bad. I mean, we're in full cover, so...
Standing fast.
I'm just gonna hunker down. And I'm going to... Oh man, this is tough. Because I don't want to open myself up to anything here. And we still have Stranglers, so we're gonna have to go into Overwatch here as well. Yeah. I just hope he will survive. Oh, look at that. How do you miss a shot right? You have his asshole basically right in your face. That is crazy. Bunghole right in the face.
Do something. I'm pinned down.
Okay, we're suppressed. We're not hurt. Hunker down. Okay. Wow. Okay, so he didn't take a shot yet. That is actually impressive. Oh man. This is crazy. Oh my god! Dude! You can literally shove your gun in its ass! This is crazy! Like the sniper is so long, it literally does like a little butt touch. Oh my god.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on the move.
Oh, of course he's in Overwatch. Yeah. Oh man, I don't want to lose my mech, seriously. Yeah, look where he was hiding, the little asshat. He's underground. What?
This might burn a little.
What? Both of them were clearly in my field of vision and highlighted red, and none of them took any damage. What? Okay, this is the game just being complete dick about everything. It's like, what are you doing? That is crazy.
That's affirmative.
No, where is the other? The other alien is right here. So, I don't know, there's something wrong. I think he's underground or something. There's something seriously wrong. I think the game is bugged out with this guy.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, okay, so can we now get a good shot at the guy's anal glands here? That would be absolutely fantastical if you could. Thank you. Wow, that was insane. Okay, we're gonna go Overwatch. We have to go Overwatch. Actually, I'm gonna have to go reload here.
Let's do this.
And you're gonna go Overwatch as well.
Come get some.
Yeah, the guy is invisible. He's not there.
Moving out.
There's nobody there.
Fired up.
Like, how am I supposed to be able to beat something that's underground? That is completely, that is completely bugged out. Like, that is so crazy. I mean, I don't have an issue with going into Overwatch traps or something, but this guy is completely bugged out. The only downside is because I don't have safe scum turned on. Maybe we should turn safe scumming on. It sounds like a bad thing, but I think because the problem is without safe scumming, the enemies are pretty much the same, in the same position. If we have safe scumming on, I believe they turn into different scenarios. So in our case, it actually would be more fair because even though he bugged out, we so we already know kind of where they kind of are. So we might as well move our people in the right direction. But
Double time.
so I might actually move one of my snipers only here.
Moving.
So in this case, because I know now, but I think if you have safe scum on, it changes what will happen, which obviously is meant to be more used as it says safe scumming. So if you come across a scenario you don't like, you can reload. But in my case, it would have been more fair that I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, we're going to leave that here. So I'm going to try to, of course, come from this side again because of the melt, but we're going to have to be more careful. Let's bring the robot around here.
Already there.
And I'm gonna bring our friend
All
here.
of that.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Yeah, that was weird. I never ever seen that before. I mean, I played this game in total for over 100 hours at least, and I don't think I ever seen an enemy glitch into the ground before. Okay, so let's
Heading to that location.
bring our assault here. Our sniper. Yeah, actually, I like being in full cover here, but yeah, let's stay here.
Roger that.
And then we can bring our the guy
Heading there
here.
now. Roger that. Scanning.
I'm gonna bring him. If I bring him here, I can't aim over there. So we want our snipers to have a sight of both angles, really. So
I'm on the move. Maintaining
hunker
position.
down.
Roger.
Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
Overwatch.
Commander.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Have you ever seen that before in any of your games? It's the very first time I ever encountered that. Okay.
That's affirmative. That's what we're
Go
looking
loud.
for.
Okay. It's a 45% shot. We could obviously retreat if we needed to. Our snipers don't have a line of sight. So I suppose I could bring my sniper into here. But I'm not sure if my sniper could see.
Good to go.
Okay, let's bring our assault here. Okay, that's 45. So I'm gonna bring my
I'm on the move.
Mac over here and put him on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Then I'm gonna extract my. I'm gonna bring my assault back, and I'm gonna bring my other assault. I wanted to bring my other assault back here as well. But even if I bring him here, it's full cover, and yeah, we might as well keep him hunkered down. I think we're gonna need to bring one of the snipers over here.
Moving.
Okay, let's go into Overwatch.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay, we have these guys come in now. Oh wow, they're really coming in all together. Yep, that's fine, he missed that. Oh wow, okay. Can we reach a grenade that far? I mean, technically, we could get close and throw a grenade and that would be the end of them. And that would be a juicy grenade to throw. But oh. Hmm.
I'm on the move.
Ah, shit. So yeah, they would have triggered anyway like that, I guess. Hmm.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not a bad shot. I suppose I could.
That's affirmative. Overwatch.
And then we have possible hit here.
Shot.
Well, it was 74%. There's a chance to miss.
Affirmative.
Let's go into full cover.
On Overwatch.
Okay. I need to get my sniper over to the right-hand side flank. Do you ever play the UFO games? Oh, I did when they originally came out. It was fantastic. Ah, what a pity. Still got 1 hit point. Oh, here we go. Oh, would have been nice.
No, that is not good.
Oh. Oh, I love the pistol Overwatch taking it out. I love the sequential Overwatch. The sequential Overwatch is so much more fun to watch as well because you can see who does what shot and who gets the kill. Oh, yes, lovely.
That was close.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring my... I'm gonna bring him actually in here now. And hopefully... Oh no, we still have floaters around here somewhere as well, so we have to be careful actually. Okay, let me think about this. There's full cover here. It's a bit far out. What are we looking like here? 74. Sure, let's try. Come on, second chance. Wow! Okay, minimal damage, I guess. That is insane, dude. If we can get rid of him, it is a bit of a waste, I guess. Oh, if we can get him, that's a 49% chance, though. Oh, that would be nice, because then we can kill both, but... There's another strangler here as well. Okay, we have to. Oh my god. This is literally whatever is the worst possible scenario you want to happen is what will happen. It is absolutely crazy. Can I not just plonk a grenade into any of these guys? Yeah, let's get rid of some cover here. Or... If I go here, how far can I throw a grenade right now? I don't think I will reach both of them. Ah, this is frustrating. This is frustrating. We can't do jack with this guy.
Yes, Commander. Holding position.
45, but no. We gotta go with Overwatch because there's a strangler here as well, and I'm just gonna walk right in here with this guy if possible.
Heading there now.
And hopefully I'm gonna be... Oh shit, I knew it! I knew it! Oh, 56 only? Are you kidding me? Oh, shit.
I'm on it, Commander.
That's not gonna work. Yeah, this was stupid. We lose all the melts now as well on top of it because I'm such a moron. I should have just made a decision. Me being an absolute idiot is what cost me all the melts. I could have finished this probably about a round to go very easily. Fair play. That was a very low aim hit. Yeah, we lost the first melt, so... Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sprint all the way across here.
Roger that. Going out.
Yeah, I could have done this earlier. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, crap. Okay. Actually, we want to probably skedaddle with him into full cover somewhere. Let me bring one of the snipers up here. Oh, we can't. I'm going to Overwatch. And now I can bring my
Heading there now.
assault back. We go into Overwatch. And we're gonna go here into Overwatch.
Covering now.
I feel, Commander.
So the problem is the strangler. Yeah, he's still there. Okay, what do we have? Nice, it's one hit point. That means we get the 3 from a grenade. That's fine if we can. Oh, okay. Oh man, what a miss.
Ow, shot wide.
Damn it.
Everybody's missing.
They're moving to flank me.
Oh my god. I deserve to be dead. With so many misses, I just don't deserve to be alive. That is crazy. Oh no, the fucking pistol. What am I doing? Why did I... Oh, I had the wrong gun equipped. Panic. I'm panicking now. That's the problem. I'm absolutely panicking. I have to reload on this guy. I can't. Oh, shit. Okay, that was lucky.
Care of.
We need to keep the Overwatch on this guy.
On Overwatch.
I reload here. I have
We're
to.
green to go.
I have to reload. If the Strangler comes in now, we're so screwed. Oh.
No ammunition still in play.
Here's a drinking game for you. Take a shot every time we miss. Yeah, I know I only have to kill the mind controller. I do know that. It's just trying to get the angle on actually getting to him is the problem. No, stop using your pistol, you dumb twat. Okay, so what do we have here? I have no health. This is crazy how I got full-on shot in the face here. What's the percentage? 74? Oh my god, where are you aiming? How did you hit that?
Roger that. Immobilizing target.
Okay.
Locked and loaded.
Please don't miss. Okay, that was the last. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here to my sniper
That's affirmative.
and hunker down because I think double cover bonus provides immunity critical hits but reduces side radius. So I think that covers the guy beside me. 1%. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go Overwatch. Fuck me! Wow! Unbelievable. I got 1% chance. Screw this.
Move order confirmed.
Screw this. That's it. You're a dead piece of shit hiding in the corner. I can't see him. I can't have an aim at him. But he can see me and aim at me, no problem. What a dick.
He's down.
What an absolute douchebag.
10-4.
That's affirmative.
Can't believe we lost somebody straight up. Yeah, he misses him, but he hits the other guy. Critical hit, one shot dead. What a douchebag. Look at him hiding there in the corner like a dick.
Okay.
Oh, great. I don't care.
Nailed
Okay.
him.
I'm on the move. Holding position.
Yeah, maybe I should always play just outright aggressive, not giving a crap where I land. Because if I play careful, I miss melts, I get killed. It's, yeah, playing careful seems to be overrated.
I'm on the move. Roger. Holding.
Yeah.
I'm out of
So this mission, the best lesson is don't be playing careful. Just run guns blazing in. You're probably better off. I don't have that much booze. I know. He was in full cover. You were in half. I didn't hunker because I had to take a shot. So, but he was only, luckily he was a, whatchamacallit, a newbie. So that's fine. He was a recruit. Oh, this is so hard pounding. Yeah, but how many shots did we miss that were over 70%? Nearly all of them. So basically 100% miss chance. Ah. It's so weird playing Phoenix Point and then playing XCOM. It is so weird because the hit ratio is just so different. Okay, anyway, I think we're okay. We have a promotion, so let me see. Yeah, we do want that, I think. Our pistols need to be stronger. And William Nelson, you are... Oh yeah, so what do we have now? Sniper, yeah, we need an assault. We have an assault here. Actually, we need another heavy, I think. So I'm gonna make this guy probably a heavy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make him a heavy instead. So loadout. There we go. And him being a heavy now means we... There we go. Nice. Sniper, support, heavy, and our assault is back in a day, so that's good. Okay. Officer training school. Ooh, yeah, we don't want to waste that money though. Lead by example. Your squad leader substitutes his or her will for that of all nearby squad mates. I don't know, this sounds like it could backfire. That would be really nice. And you should take that early, I guess, but I don't want to waste all the money right now. What are we researching again? I completely forgot.
I appreciate your efforts to support
beam
the
weapons,
research team,
yeah.
Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Facilities, what are we building? We're just getting into the lift, and then we can put another satellite uplink here. And then we can clear out this for more workshops as well. Okay. Okay, nice. Our assault is back in active duty.
Operational.
Okay. Beam weapons, okay. Now, laser pistol and laser rifles can be manufactured now. Okay, we're gonna have to look into that. Hopefully they have a better aim and a little bit more power. That would be great. Okay, yeah, we should probably go into here. I think this is the alien containment that it unlocks, but I don't know what the other things will unlock, but the last one I kind of know is this, so we might as well do that. Okay. So, what is the laser rifle? Can I see actually some stats on that? Is there any way we can see statistics on the laser rifle?
Mechanized exoskeleton
Items, equipment.
In the research labs, newly discovered technology can be manufactured in engineering. When viewing the engineering department's primary...
So it's not letting us see the stats. Wow, that's a bit unfair. So it won't let us look at the stats of the item we're about to build. I mean, why would I build it? Maybe I can see it in the next screen? Nope. I guess we're just gonna blindly build one and hope it's better than the one we have. So let's have a look and see if it's better. Our assault has currently a shotgun which does 3 to 5 damage, 20 critical, 6 to 8. And this one is 4 to 6 base damage, 8 to 10 critical. Effective range medium. Yeah, it might make more sense to use that instead of the shotgun. It's 4 to 6 damage and 3 to 5. Yeah, it just makes more sense to have that. And this is also short range, and this is going to be medium range. I know there's a 20% crit chance instead of 10, but I rather have sustained damage. And I think I'm also going to go with a grenade instead. So let's have a look at our snipers. Steven, how are you? Our snipers, let's see if the pistol is any better. This one is 1 to 2 damage, 2 to 4 critical, and this one is 1 to 3, 3 to 5. So it's definitely an improvement. I think I'm gonna give my snipers even a grenade at this stage. Or actually a medkit so they're immune to poison. That would be sweet. Yeah, I leave it for now like that. Okay. Excellent. And our mech trooper is what it is. Okay.
Excavation complete.
Yeah, I don't want to waste another 50.
Excavation complete.
Okay, that's the containment now.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
All right. So the arc thrower is something we have to do. Interrogate captive aliens. So I'm building to... I will build the facility in the arc thrower, and I am having plenty of satellites now, so I might actually do the 2 satellites over at Brazil and whatever the other country was to get the instant. Yeah, let's do the arc thrower next. Instant interrogation. So yeah, we're just building more satellites. And that way we can put one into Brazil and one to Argentina, and then we get instant interrogations. And then the 3rd satellite we put wherever it's needed here, I guess. But hopefully we're gonna get a mission now that doesn't involve Europe or China getting a negative rating. So geoscape safe. There we go. Okay, so what is that? Request 1 satellite? No, you're not getting a satellite. I'm not doing this. You're not. You're not getting a satellite. Are you crazy? They take 20 days to build. You're not getting one for a mere $200. Like, you're... Okay, everybody's back from active duty.
There's a priority 1 transmission coming in from the council.
Okay. Oh, 2 scientists and 2 engineers. That's good. Oh, yes. This is the DLC, I think, or the extra option missions. These are quite hard, but a member of the Triad criminal organization has reached out to one of our contacts. Although we have little interest in the man himself, he allegedly has in his possession a piece of unique technology we need to investigate. Yeah, I think this is important. So let's do a save, just in case I do something very bad. And then let's
We're confident that
see who we're gonna take.
matter with discretion.
Okay, we're definitely gonna take our mech with us. Squishy units, yeah, I think the fire should work well for the squishy units. Then we're gonna take assault. We're going to give you the laser rifle. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the grenade. Then we're gonna go with a heavy. Let's go with this heavy. He still has to level up. Oh, hang on. It's the wrong one. Edit unit. Yep. Then support a sniper. If I go with the support, okay, I also need to give this guy a new weapon. So he's support, he has to look like a dork. Let me see, customs. Yeah, he has to wear the bomber vest. I thought we can give them a helmet or something. Okay, sprinter, smoke grenade, very good. Let me craft another weapon if I can. Engineering build. Laser rifle. How many do I have? Oh, I have loads of alloys. Holy crap.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
And then what? Why does it mess with my order? Okay, assault, heavy support, and then we're gonna go with the sniper. Judy Tucker. We're not bringing the other sniper, so I'm thinking our assault should probably also have the bigger pistol in case he needs to conserve ammo. Running gun, aggression, aim cross. What is that again? Running gun and aggression confers 10% critical chance per enemy in sight. Okay. Oof, okay. Let's do it. Hope you had a great Christmas day, Kicks. Have a happy new year, my friend. Thank you so much, Milo. Back in the 90s, when we play XCOM Earth Defense, we'd often comment after the 976 miss in a row about how the last hope for Earth was soldiers trained in the Mr. Magoo School for the Blind. Oh my god, yeah. The meme is strong. Oh. Okay, begin assault. What? Okay.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Alright, I'm expecting a lot of Thin Man. I'm trying to play this good, but... So, full cover is better than half cover. If we're in half cover... Oh yeah, that's the briefcase, man. That mission is hard.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that.
Oh yeah, what was that? 150% hit
Not
chance?
So different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece.
Okay.
His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him. Objectives updated.
Okay. Oh yeah. There is very little full cover here on this map. Yes. Okay. Let me do a save first and then scan the sitch. Okay. We have full cover here. Full cover here. Our snipers technically only need to have a line of sight. So... we only have one sniper with us, so... that's our VIP.
Sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders, regardless
That's
of
our
their
support.
intentions.
Our heavy. Our heavy. Oh no, that's our mech, our heavy, and then here we have our run and gun.
Headed there now.
Heavy. Oh, that's our mech. Yeah, our mech kind of can go wherever because he's his own shield, I guess.
Affirmative, Commander.
He can't really cower behind defenses.
Solid copy.
Okay.
Moving out. Eyes peeled, Commander.
On Overwatch. Roger that. Scanning. I'm watching.
And then here we have our support. So if our extraction point, okay, can always focus on this side. Okay, good.
Maintaining position.
And our VIP.
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Where? Oh, there we go. Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Nice.
I'll get him next time.
Good.
Down.
Now we have a thin man behind us. I didn't think they would drop behind us actually. That's yeah, that's kind of big surprise there.
Copy that.
I know he's on Overwatch, but what else am I gonna do? I think maybe run and gun could have been better, but yeah.
Shot failed to connect.
Ah.
Will do. Kill
Okay.
confirmed.
I'm gonna stay here with my sniper and go straight into Overwatch.
Moving out. On Overwatch.
And we're gonna have our heavy.
Okay. On Overwatch.
The job itself seemed trivial. Delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
Maybe I should have gone run and gun to not trigger the trigger the Overwatch, but have a higher chance of getting missed. So
Location confirmed.
okay, we're gonna move all around the same side. I think that's best. Oof. Okay, let me see if I move here.
Heading to that location.
Okay, that's brilliant because it means that this here will be safe as well.
Roger that. Time to kick.
Ah, no. I would have assumed that we also can see the same. Oh, okay. We might be lucky. 75. Let's go for it.
No way that just happened.
You and me both, man. You and me both.
Got it covered. Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
Aye, aye, Commander. On Overwatch.
Okay, he's gonna shoot poison now. Oh, he actually took a shot. Okay. I can live with that.
Moving to firing position.
Oh. So can I then move all the way here and shoot? Is it?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, we're gonna do that. We have that option. Okay.
Roger that.
We have that option. Okay, that was a good option.
Moving out.
Okay, Overwatch.
I've crossed many lines during my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
I don't want to go too far forward.
That's affirmative.
Let's head over here.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Overwatch. Heads up, Commander. We've got an intermittent contact. It's something...
Oh
different from
shit,
the others.
chrysalites already. Oh, at least it was a good hit. Wow. Point blank miss. That's good, I guess. Nice.
See you in hell.
Very nice. Very nice. Alright, sniper, do you have any sight here? No. Okay, we're gonna bring our sniper all the way to the front now.
10-4.
That's affirmative. Overwatch. Roger.
Okay,
Heading out. On Overwatch.
yeah, I'm gonna head into full cover here and reload. because we have to.
Back in.
And our heavy with his rocket launcher can actually come here and possibly get a nice shot in with the rocket launcher in the next turn.
Roger. Holding.
So I don't know what the reach is of the chrysalid, so we're gonna hunker down here.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Wow, that is some miss.
That's a load of bull.
I agree with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Target down.
Okay. Okay.
Boom.
Not gonna take any prisoners on this one. Yeah, I don't think we can bake him because he's in cover. All right, let's see what we can do.
Throwing grenade.
Good. Now we can bring our sniper all the way forward.
Headed there now.
Into Overwatch. And we need to reload, so
Roger that.
reload.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, is that it? Nice. And I think that's it. Excellent. Police quests. What? Oh my god, I remember those games. Cake is alive.
Gone now.
Fine IPA, not a big fan of these types of games, but I hang out for a while. Yeah, I love all types of games, except Souls-like. I love them, but I hate them.
To defeat a common enemy.
As in, I love them, I play them, and then I rage quit.
The device and our contact are secure. Get back to HQ for debriefing.
And then every now and then I install them again, play them again, and remember where I left them. Yeah, so I have kind of a love-hate relationship with them. I think the only type of game that I don't like is a puzzle game. It depends what type of puzzle game, but I'm not a big fan of the open world puzzle games. I forgot what they're called, like Myst or whatever they're called, where you have to go literally walking simulator trying to figure out what's happened or something and piece it all together. I don't like that. But I do like the good old, what is it? Something Swords. Oh. Which was like a puzzle game, but you played like a detective or something, and it's like similar to a side scroller, but you move into different images and you click. It's like point and click kind of puzzle games. I like them. Okay, so yeah, he got hit. We could have avoided that probably. So in hindsight, I probably would have used my dash and run and gun on that, but that is all really good. The Council Medal of Honor, visit the barracks to designate the capability, and oh, okay. Aim Cross and Panic medals. Okay, and Chrysalid Autopsy. Nice.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So let me see. Yeah, everything is fully researchable. Alien alloys, yeah, we want to keep all that. I just wanted to see if there was anything from the UFO mission that was broken that we could have sold. Okay. Objective. Research the arc thrower in progress. Build an arc thrower, capture life, construct the alien containment. Okay, so we have to construct an alien containment facility, but to do that,
Engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
I want to build it underneath the officer training school. Or here, because the thing is, we are going to go, yeah, let's do that. We are going to go down here. It costs an extra 2 power, but I want to build a power plant like here. For later, for steam, I guess. I don't want to build it here because I want workshops here. So let's do that. Yeah, let's leave it like that.
Suits have faced the trials of battle and were proven effective. As we continue to deploy our mech troopers, they will grow more accustomed to the suits. And if fortune is with us, help put an end to this conflict.
All right. Our mech trooper leveled up again. Let's see. Now, I have no idea what's good or bad. It's, like I said, I played this game a lot, but it's been over a year ago and I remember nothing. So we have advanced fire control. Shots from Overwatch no longer suffer any aim penalty, which I think is great. Vital point targeting confers 2 bonus damage against targets that have been autopsied. Oh, that's good. And when the mech takes damage, all further damage will be reduced by 2 for the next 2 turns. I think this is better because I don't know. I mean, currently we do get shot at, and I suppose we are using our mech a little bit as a shield, but I should potentially obviously try to avoid getting hit. But because he can't go into cover, it's very hard for him not to get hit. So maybe this is better. This relies on us having done the autopsy. Oh, you didn't know X? Yeah, that's why I love XCOM. XCOM is a nice balance between turn-based combat and base building. It's very basic base building, but I think it's just about enough to give you a purpose. And it has the research element. I think is fantastic. So you do autopsies on aliens, which leads to other research, and then you can capture aliens, put them in containment, interrogate them to access new research branches and new technology, and then you can research, like, say we just researched laser beam weapons, so I was able to make a better assault rifle. And then capturing aliens, they might drop certain things and you'll be able to research that then, and like plasma weapons and all that. So yeah, I like that, you know, when it's not just the turn-based. And there isn't many games who do all of that. I mean, Phoenix Point does it, XCOM 2 obviously does it. The original XCOM's Xenonauts, which is basically, for all intents and purpose, an original XCOM remake. Except more in a realistic kind of style, you know, where it's happening in the 1940s, I think, or something, and it's more about the aliens and the military as it was back then, and it's a really good game. And I think there is a Warhammer game or two which also uses the same concept, exactly like XCOM, where you have the turn-based combat, you have the different planetary scans and different types of missions and research and kind of base building. But Warhammer I find very difficult to play because it's like an existing lore and you have to really get into the lore to... I know you can still play the game ignoring everything, but it makes much more sense and it's more fun if you know Warhammer. XCOM is easier to get to play because there is no lore. It's humanity. It's the most identifiable thing you have. You don't need to learn much about it, you know? It's humanity. The feeling of progression and getting invincible is awesome. Yeah, but the downside is the games in the beginning are quite hard until you research certain skills and certain classes, and you know, it can be quite, I mean, XCOM specifically can be so punishing. Like, I think I played a test game and I had 6 members in my team, all with 70% hit chance. And there was 1 enemy left on the map. And I'm not kidding you, all 6 of my members have missed all shots at over 70% twice, 2 rounds in a row. And you just think like, dude, I know 70% is not 100%, but basically 12 shots missed in a row, give me a break. Yeah, that just should never be a thing. So I think we might go defensive because I still get hit a lot and I'm not the best player. So yeah, XCOM can be extremely unforgiving. And this is just normal difficulty. I'm not even playing on hard difficulty. Okay. Let's see who else. Our sniper, lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna go probably with battle scanner because I went with disabling shot on the other one and that's quite handy, but I think I'm gonna go with battle scanner here in case we come up against stranglers, because once we unlock the ability to take 6 soldiers in, I will have 2 snipers with me anyway at all times. Yeah, casino odds, basically. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I do get it. I mean, there's no point going to Reddit and complaining about the game screwing you over, because the answers you will get, well, 74% is not a stacking number, so it doesn't mean that after 100 shots you will definitely hit 25% of the time. It's like, no, each shot, it's a separate calculation. It's like, I know, okay? But you're talking about a game. It's supposed to be fun, so give me a break and stop making 12 shots miss in a row, you know? Ooh, what do we have? Oh, he's joining us now. So the good thing is, if we want him to join us, we can actually change him to another class if we wanted to. Ooh, this is a tough one. Because we have Commander's Choice enabled, but... So he joined us as a heavy. He is by default, he could be a heavy, but we have a mod installed called Commander's Choice, which basically means every time a rookie upgrades the first time, we can decide the class we want and we need the most. So I would say we have a heavy, we have another heavy, so should we go with another heavy? I think last year in my playthrough, when I played Classic Iron Man, I went 2 snipers, 2 heavies, a mech, and an assault. And that worked quite well. So maybe I'm gonna go with him as a heavy anyway. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with the heavy, I guess. Okay. Yep. And then we can go with oh, I don't really know. Shooting at or suppressing enemy also confers +10 aim to any allies attacks on this unit. I think we have bullet swarm on the other one, I think. So let's go with holo targeting here. And then we can also use shooting at or suppressing enemies. We can use suppression. Fire a rocket that causes all enemies hit to take 30% damage from all sources for the next 4 turns. Oh man. Fire a barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it and imposing a 30 penalty to aim. Yeah, let's be more utility, I suppose, on this one. Oh, that's good. I like that. Confers a second reaction shot. I don't think there's much point with the second reaction shot, to be honest, because we have so little ammo already. If we do 2 reaction shots, we're basically halfway through our ammunition. So I think going with heat against robotic enemies would be the better choice, because there is still a lot of floaters and everything around here. And we also need to customize you. Oh, there we go. Oh no, is it? No, it's this one. Yeah. And then we have our assault leveled up. Okay, so we have run and gun, we have aggression, which is more crit chance per enemy in sight. And then lightning reflexes, forces the first reaction shot against this unit each turn to miss. Reaction shot is not... Is reaction shot Overwatch? Hang on, I have to check, I have to Google that. Not all reaction shots are the result of Overwatch. So a reaction shot, this is a general term for any shot taken during an enemy's turn in response to an action. Overwatch is a specific ability. So, but I guess in this case, Overwatch is a type of reaction shot. So in this case, it has to be, I think. It definitely has to be. Lightning reflexes. Okay, hang on. Yes, okay, lightning reflexes can avoid Overwatch. I just had to be double sure. The first standard shot made within 4 tiles of the target does not cost any action. Oh, wow, that is also very good. So if we have a target that's like 2-3 tiles away at 74-80%, we basically get 2 chances to shoot at it. So here's the question. Do we want to be able to have lightning reflexes and avoid getting shot at? Or do we want to be... Oh man, this is a tough choice. I think I'd rather go with that though, because that means we can use our assault to trigger Overwatch and of a guy, and then we can take out the guy with the Overwatch instead and flank him or something. But this is so good though. But how many times will we be within 4 tiles? Let's go lightning reflexes, end of story. And then if we get another assault, we can always do the opposite. We'll see how that works out and how many times we use it and how many times we actually end up 4 tiles away from a target. Okay. So what's the highest class here right now? Do we have enough to get our 6th member? Oh, squad size 2. Okay, we need another rank up.
I appreciate your efforts to support
Okay, 4
the
days
research team,
away.
Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
And our satellites should be finished soon in 2 days. And our council report is 10 days. And 3 satellites coming in. Which means we can basically have a backup now where we can unlock instant interrogations plus 1 spare satellite where we need to put it. I hope I'm not gonna get any bad reputation. Well, there's no reputation. Phoenix Point is reputation, so I think we're okay doing that. Okay, let's scan for activity.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Excellent. So we just need to build our containment area right here. But we probably need another power plant, so let's extract here and then build a power plant here. These connect, and eventually we destroy them, and we're gonna build power plants here or something. I don't know, we'll see. Or 2 power plants here as well. But we definitely build a second one here. Okay, let's do that. So it will be a while before we can do that, so we still have time. Okay, let's do it. Axe thrower.
Breaking news at this hour.
Oh, shit.
Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
Last mission you were within 4 tiles of an enemy with your heavy.
World, that nothing can stop them.
Yeah, if it happens more often, then I definitely will have an assault wizard.
Provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
Jesus. Oh, these guys, I hate them so much. Okay, we have a very difficult. Oh my god. Okay, we obviously can't ignore that. Oh man. Okay, let's go back to briefing first. Also, why are my heavies all of a sudden in this knob outfit? Why does it keep changing? They're supposed to be in this outfit. Every time I keep changing them, they keep changing back. Stop being in this really weird looking outfit. It doesn't suit. Oh, okay. Now we need a captain. So let me see. Abilities. We need a captain, so I'm gonna bring this sniper with me to get captain, and I'm gonna bring, out of the 2 heavies, abilities. Okay, and who is he? Oh, he only became a heavy. Okay, so we're not going to bring him on this one. We're going to bring our new heavy. And we're bringing our mech trooper. Should we bring our mech trooper on this one or a second sniper? I wonder if 2 squad sites are better in this than the mech trooper. Oh, it's a toughie because my last slot would definitely go to a sniper. But either way, Shylong and Emo can potentially go to captain, so... And I'm gonna go with the battle scanner one because in case we get these invisible dicks flying around. Alright. We have everything. We're going to make a save here before we go on the mission in case it turns out that our setup is completely balls, so that we can go back here and change our setup. And let's go alien terror attack. And that's our team we take with us. Very good. Oh, also, I think... There you go. I don't think I can change their gender, can I? No. Okay. Let me see. Shubi, you're probably gonna die, but let's see. And you know what we're gonna enable? Because I think immersively it's just so cool to enable it. Is a soldier's language, yeah? I think that's really cool because I like when it's the German and I can actually understand what he's saying. Okay, so we're happy with that. So let's go geoscape save. That happens to things you name, you lose them. Yes, but none of them are named Charlie. So we should be okay. And Arcade is a silly name. So let's see. Cake, you can be our other heavy here, our new heavy. Hopefully you won't die. There you go. That's for you. People always call him Cake because he loves eating cake. Oh, naming the creatures. Yeah, Brewdog, how are you? So how are the percentages going? Oh my god. If you go back to the start, Jesus. We had what drives me mad is when you have visually it doesn't look like you could miss. I know it's still a 80% or 74% or whatever, and by numbers it makes sense, but we had an Overwatch shot, yeah. One of those tentacle monsters showed up, the Strangler, and our sniper rifle, our sniper guy was so close, I'm not kidding you, ass of Strangler, sniper rifle in the ass, and he misses. And I'm thinking, okay, that should not be a thing. That should be 110% chance to hit. So I think that is where XCOM a lot of times is misinterpreted by what you think it should hit. And that's why I like Phoenix Point, because it has that circle system and you can visually see more why you're missing, yeah? Meanwhile, if it's just a number, but the visuals don't match the number. So if you have a guy with 94% chance, but visually it looks like the gun is literally inside the face of the guy, you think, no, this has to be 100% shot. There is no way. But if you see the visuals of Phoenix Point with the circle, where you can see that some of the circle is outside the head, you think, okay, it makes sense, even though it's still the same exact statistic. So I think that is where XCOM falls down a bit, that the visuals do not match the numbers. And that's the biggest, I think, source of frustration, because people look at the visual and go, no, that shouldn't miss, you know? So
the drop site for this operation will be in Canada. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
I have over 1,000 hours in this game. I have missed 2 100% shots. Really? How do you miss 100% shot? That is crazy. Oh, I might not have equipped my best weapons. Crap. Let me see. I might have made a mistake here with the weapons. Hang on.
Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light.
No, he has the laser rifle.
Protect those civilians.
But does she have the laser pistol? Yes, laser pistol. Okay. I didn't bring a support. I'm kind of thinking, should I have brought a support? Okay. let's make a save here. Save game. Inside the mission as well. So that way we can go back to the geoscape in case we have to do... Yeah, I know, missing a 100% shot. I wonder if it's just the game actually saying you had a 99.9% hit chance, but because of full numbers, it rounds it up to 100%, but it actually uses mathematically 99.9%. So technically there was a 0.1% chance you miss. It's really silly sometimes, but anyway, it is what it is. So what's our mission here again? It's just to survive, is it? To kill all the enemies, I guess. Okay, so let's see, what is the map? Where's the... This is the end of the map, so could go here. It's most likely on this side. Okay. Right. Let's bring our assault forward first. Oh, no full cover. Oh, it's painful. Well, there's full cover here. Okay, let's go full cover here. Cars are not very good in case they blow up, but so do we save civilians by walking into their bubble, or is it like Phoenix Point? I don't remember, where once you go into the circle, I don't remember. Does it even matter how many civilians we save? I don't know.
I am on it. Go now.
Oh, okay, so we just have to touch them. But in that case, I'm gonna head over here. And I'm gonna head over here. My mech is gonna go over here. Okay, let's bring my mech here.
Heading to that location.
And then my sniper is kind of good where he is, because
I'm on it.
Overwatch, 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 and I'm just thinking, in case we have something coming from this side, we might want our sniper to be more central. Yeah, okay. Okay, civilians. Okay. Okay, we have aliens on that side. But we could come through this building though.
I'm on the move.
So... Oh, I'm in the circle, dude. Okay. Anyway, we're not opening this door yet. And...
I'm on the move.
Let's see what we have here. Okay, Overwatch.
Moving. Go. Get out of here. I have it covered.
And just in case we have something coming from that side, let's go into full cover here.
You're safe. Now get moving.
Okay. And our sniper has everything covered here, so we're going into Overwatch. Yeah, I've been told that in the past. It just don't seem right. Rather than have them round down, then that's true. Yeah. Exactly. If you're that close visual, so I think the visuals should always be matching up. So if you have a sniper rifle that literally goes inside the body of the enemy in the next tile, it should always be 100%. There should be absolutely no way this ever misses. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we're good. This seems clear. I'm not sure I want to go through the building though necessarily yet. So let's have a little peek here.
Will do. Hostile spotted.
That's okay. We can go into Overwatch here. That's okay.
Aye, aye.
And our sniper, definitely Overwatch here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Perfect. Now, should we bring them in? I'm afraid if I bring them in that we have another crowd here. So what I might actually do instead is, seeing that we have floaters coming in from here,
As you wish.
I'm gonna head down here. Ooh.
I'll keep this one down. Solid copy. On Overwatch.
Oh, yes!
Hostile targets moving to withdraw.
Okay, what is our sniper? Does he have a chance? No. Okay, let's bring our sniper closer. Bunker down. $35. I don't think he's on Overwatch, so I think... Hang on a second. If the window is here... I don't think he's on Overwatch. Or if we go here, we should have a very good shot at him. Yeah, let's go run and gun.
Going in for the kill. Good copy, moving on target.
Nice. We earned an explosion, a promotion. Very good. I like it. Okay. Mac. We can go inside the corridor here. And go into Overwatch.
Already there.
Okay, I don't want to go too far forward in case there's a line of sight I'm missing.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, chrysalids. That's okay. Okay. Are these guys on the top floor? No, they're here. Okay. So... Okay. Shubi so far has been an absolute ace. Chrysalids are coming from there, so let's head over here. That's fine. Oh, they're coming towards me? Okay, that might actually be a good thing. Okay, perfect. Gonna have to get my sniper into here. Okay, Roadie Show. Let's see if you can do a little bit of damage here. Oh, whoops. Okay, now we have another chrysalid coming in, so we need the overwatches to be peak, right on top, right on target. Cake busting in. Okay, Overwatch. And we're gonna have Chai Long come in here as well as Overwatch.
I'm moving to that position. I'll be watching.
We're gonna have to get our sniper in. Oh, actually, if I bring my sniper in here, I might have a line of sight.
Got it, moving.
Well, it is quite a distance.
I'm out of rounds.
Oh, yes. There you go. Cake was the hit. Okay. Now, our sniper can potentially get a good hit. Oh, 93%. Come on. Yes. Okay, let's head into full cover. And reload. No, we don't need to reload. Yeah, you need to reload. Okay. I'm gonna head over here.
I understand.
Nice, that's a good reload spot.
Reloading.
It's a little like lots more indoor fighting in XCOM, it seems. Yeah, but it's really cool. I love the corners and the Overwatch traps that you can set. It's like watching sports. I know having someone to cheer for. Yes, there you go. You want to stay alive. I'm not sure what to do with my sniper though. Okay, Shubi has so many kills, he has to reload. So I'm not going to move much. We're gonna stay right here and just reload.
Locked and loaded.
And Roadie Show needs to reload as well.
On the move.
Let's just move a little bit and then do a reload.
Reload complete.
And our sniper has to get somewhere a good line of sight. Oh, I can't actually move. Yeah, because I took a shot. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Overwatch. Okay.
Heading to that location.
Move your ass, you're safe.
Move your ass, you're safe. Okay, we can go on an Overwatch here. Let's bring our sniper in here. We have a good line of sight to this door, and we have a good line of sight out here.
On the move.
And
I'm on my way. Go loud.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Moving to position.
Oh, what? What? Who? Oh, there's a civilian there. Oh man, what a knob. Oh, I can't believe we have a civilian Muppet there. What about if I throw it here?
Grenade.
Okay. There's not much cover here. Oh, there's a full cover here. Let's go for it.
Hunt them down. Already there.
Come on. Yes. Oh man, that was so lucky. Because we had no overwatches. That was so unexpected. Yeah. The grenades were lucky hits. We need to get better grenades soon, so that we do at least 4 damage on the grenades. That would be sweet.
Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Okay, our sniper didn't level up, and our heavy didn't level up, so we didn't get the captain yet. But okay. Let's see. Shubi leveled up. Flush. Fire a shot that causes enemies to run out of cover. The shot is easy to hit with, but does reduce damage. Take 2 shots against a single target in quick succession. Each shot carries a -15 penalty to aim. So this sounds like something more convenient, because -15%, -15 aim, you kind of think, okay, what is that in percentage though? If my aim is 71 and I get -15, does it go from, say, 74% down to 50, or does it go to 70, you know? So Flush sounds better to me, because I could be on an Overwatch, and for, like, in my head that should work. So if I have a guy in cover and I can see him, but I still go onto Overwatch and make him then run out with a flush shot in front of my Overwatch, then technically it should hit. I don't know. This seems to be something only really worth it if you're right up close and personal. So I don't know, let's use a utility shot. Not knowing exactly what -15 actually is in percentages. And then we have Roadie Show leveled up again. When activated, confers the ability to jump to normally inaccessible heights. Oh. One for all. When activated, the mech becomes a high cover element. Moving or using an arm-based weapon will return the MAC to standard posture. Yeah, no, it will subtract 15 from 71, but like, I don't know what that means percentage-wise. So say if I have 71 aim, and I'm in a scenario where I have a 74% hit chance, for example, minus 15, how much percentage penalty is that? Does that mean I go from 74% down to 50, or does it go just to 69%? Yeah. 15 watt banana, yeah. So unless I know exactly how much actually the aim penalty is causing in percentage, I can't really say if rapid fire is good or not. No, I know they have an aim stat, but that's my point. If you have a 75% aim, and with 75% aim, you're in a situation where your shot would be a 75% hit chance. Never mind the aim. Say you have an 80% hit chance, yeah? So you have 75 aim, you're looking at a target, it would be an 80% hit chance, because you see the hit chance. Minus 15 would obviously bring down the aim from 75 to 60, but 60 aim, how much less hit percentage is that? How much? I don't know. Yeah, at least there's a number, exactly, yeah. So, because in other games they say reduce the aim slightly. So I suppose if 75 would be 80%, and that's considered the 100, then you divide that by 100 and multiply it by, I suppose, 75, which is minus 15%, then you get what? It's about a minus 15%. But yeah, so it could be 15% of the base or of the total. Yeah, I don't know how the numbers work. That's the problem. But when activated, the mech becomes a high cover element. I think this is very cool in a way, yeah, but I don't want to really lose my mech either. So I think jet boot modules might be nice, because especially if you have a floater being a douche canoe like somewhere high up, it's really nice to be able to jump up high somewhere. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we actually have to look at our badges now as well. Panic in Canada decreased by 2. Panic has decreased across North America. Nice.
We will be watching.
Oh, that is sweet.
Sure,
look at this side looks awful.
Even up the body count.
With how much we've been missing shot, I would not take the chance by lowering the stat even more. Exactly, yeah. It turns out to be quite awful then in that case. Let me see. We might have to pop a satellite into one of these, but we'll see how the month's end report is gonna look.
They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
Yeah, so scan for activities. We still have 7 days for the council report. Okay, that's the axe thrower completed now. Axe thrower can be manufactured. This is like a melee weapon, holy crap. This is gonna be tough. So you have to weaken an enemy without killing it. And so you can see this is so much different than in Phoenix Point. In Phoenix Point, you basically just have paralysis, yeah? And each time you attack an enemy with something like that, it adds a paralysis, 7 paralysis points or 8 paralysis points. And each enemy has a certain limit of paralysis points before they become paralyzed. Like the flying things, for example, is 18. So 3 shots with a sidearm with a neuralizer is like 21. So you have them paralyzed. This is different. You have to shoot at the enemy first to weaken them, And then I think the arc thrower will work within one shot. So it's kind of easier in a lot of ways because you only need one shot, but you also have to damage the enemy first without killing them, but take the risk that he might attack you before you get there with the arc throwers. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Now, I think we should go with the heavy lasers for our heavies as well. Oh no, the autopsies. I think autopsies should always be done first. Ooh, does autopsies also go instant with... Hang on a second. Let me double check something.
Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
Does we have ways also? What is we have ways again? We have ways. We have ways allows for faster research on alien specimens, both dead and alive. So does it also go instant, immediate autopsies? XCOM enemy within. I forgot what it is. Let me see. Sorry, the sound is always gone when I click out of the game. My apologies. Autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly. So I'm gonna do a save here. I'm gonna make a judgment call here. Yeah. So I'm gonna save the game in the geoscape. And I'm going to facilities. We're gonna build another satellite uplink here, which takes 5 power, which is a bit of a pain. So should we cancel this? Because this takes 2 power. Let's cancel this. Let's put a satellite uplink here. And then before we go deeper, we put a power generator here. But that means now our power is exactly 43, exactly, which is good. And that means we can build more satellites next month. And now my gamble is that I will go and put Argentina, launch a satellite.
Satellite launched.
Brazil, launch a satellite.
Satellite launched.
Yeah, we will not be able to engage any alien craft that we detect. I need actually another shot. And now I have 1 spare satellite that I can use, United Kingdom or China. I just hope that both of these are not going to be screwing me over at the end of this month. So that means now that, yeah, we also need to buy a ship. In oh, hang on a second. Where was that? It was Brazil. Why is Brazil not and Argentina not on the list? Huh? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, order interceptor. Yes, we're ordering 1 interceptor. Here we go. And that's it. Now we get more money, and we can also now go into research. And now all these autopsies should be instant. So, begin project.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Well, telepathic or not, you didn't see that coming, I guess. Okay, so what do we have here? Research report, codename Roswell, sectoid, uplink targeting aim available for manufacturing. What is that? Yeah, so you use lesser weapons, but I suppose that's why you use your pistols. So you still want to do high damage, but obviously pistols have the lower high end of the damage, so that way, because a lot of them have more than 4 pips now of health, except for the aliens. So the aliens, you want to use your guns, I suppose, and but for a lot of the others, 1 grenade is usually enough, and it brings the health down to 1 or 2 pips. So the chrysolite, for example, is going to be a very risky one because you have to shoot it a few times, I guess. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Uplink targeting aim. Activates this module during interceptions to provide an immediate but temporary boost to our unit's accuracy. This module will burn out after 1 use. Oh, wow. So we have to keep crafting it? That's crazy. What's the cost to craft it? 3 sectoid corpses, $6. All right, so it's not that expensive. And how many corpses do we have? Yeah, 24. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. That sounds very wasteful in a lot of ways. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? Floater autopsy. No, the Thin Man was first. Thin Man autopsy.
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
And their unusual long fingers. I mean, there's a lot of things. Gas grenades. Ooh. Muscle fiber density? Oh. Our advanced research in alien psychology has allowed us to synthesize a modified version of the poison projected by the Thin Man and containerize it in grenade form. Oh, yes. Oh, we don't have the genetics lab yet, but confers superhuman leg strength, enabling the soldier to reach high positions without the need for ladders or other climbing aids. That is awesome. Let me just quickly check that. So, gas grenades. I wish it would show me stats and numbers here. Oh, maybe it is here? Yay! I found it. Poison lasts 1 to 3 turns, creates a poison. Oh, it doesn't actually show me how much damage it does. So, but if we go here, it actually shows me the stats. That's good. I was looking for that earlier. I didn't even see that big question mark. I'm an idiot. We need an alien invasion. Loot everywhere. Exactly, yeah. With all the tech, there's no smart bullet you can have. Yeah, you think you could have an auto-target bullet, yeah. I mean, we need to craft 2 of these at least, so... Let's research the next autopsy, the floater and the seeker.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
Okay, defense matrix, dodge available for manufacturing. Okay. Oh, that's for our ship. Activate this module during interception to provide an immediate temporary boost to our unit's evasive abilities. The matrix will burn out after 1 use. Jesus. Like, and what does that cost? Probably floater bodies, floater corpses, is that right?
As a way to improve our everyday lives, to answer the long-standing questions of scientific history.
Oh, that's the satellite.
Aliens, though. Obvious now that they consider science simply...
Yes, 3 floater corpses.
Using and discarding life as needed to reach their goal. Whatever that may be.
Alright, the Seeker, which is the biggest pain in the balls.
Despite its physical appearance, This machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has an unusual metallic composition that somehow interacts with the vapors it releases for concealment.
Ghost grenade available for manufacturing. Mimetic skin. Oh, I remember the mimetic skin. That is an amazing thing. I think the mimetic skin you put on your assaults and they literally go invisible when they go forward. It's amazing. Respirator implant available for manufacturing. So let me see. We can fabricate a module that will automatically detect the chemical and physical threats to a soldier's oxygen supplies and deploy uncomfortable but potentially life-saving oxygen tube shunts in a matter of seconds. This module will fit all XCOM armor designs. Okay. This grenade contains Elerium-infused particles that, when diffused onto a soldier, causes them to become invisible. These particles will lose their Elerium charge after a brief time, and competing energy sources, such as weapon fire, will disrupt them. Mimetic skin confers the ability to change skin pattern to match cover. When the soldier moves to high cover, enemies without special capabilities will not be able to target the soldier. Does not work if any enemy has line of sight to the soldier's starting position. Leaving cover or firing will break. Leaving cover. Yeah, firing will break this concealment, yeah. So if we go to engineering. Okay, we need Seeker Rex. Fair enough. This one is only 5 engineers. I want to craft one and see what the story is. So how would we equip that? Is it like instead of a grenade or something? Oh, okay. Confers immunity to poison and strangle. Oh my god. And we get an extra 2 health. So that is literally better than the nanofiber vest. Oh, that is so awesome. So we could give that to our assault. That would be pretty sweet. Oh man, that is so nice. That's very sexy. And what else did we have? The ghost grenade, of course. And I think that's it. I think it was so worth it to get the 2 satellites in there for the autopsies. I just hope China and Russia are not gonna, or the UK are not gonna screw me over.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Yeah, these guys create zombies. Yeah, it's crazy. So the attack is not extremely, and it's not only extremely deadly, but also necessary for their reproduction, as the intended victim is not immediately killed, but instead turned to what can only be described as a mindless shell, akin to a zombie, which serves as a host to its offspring. When a human is bitten, an embryo is injected into the host and immediately begins to gestate. Once gestation is complete, which remarkably lasts only minutes, a newborn chrysalid will emerge. If you have your team being taken out by chrysalids, within minutes you have like a whole wave of chrysalids coming after you. Oh, chitin plating, needle grenade, and bioelectric skin. Nice. New item available. Light plating made from chrysalid exoskeleton. This material provides additional protection and a significant reduction in melee damage sustained. It's also sturdy enough to provide a strangulation countermeasure. Oh. A needle grenade, a variation of the frag grenade. This weapon does equivalent damage over a much larger area, but the projectiles cannot penetrate cover. Thus, units in cover relative to the center of the blast will be unaffected. I suppose that's a nice trade-off. The soldier projects an electrical field from his or her skin, revealing but not alerting nearby enemies. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, let me see. Precision lasers. That means we get laser sniper rifles. And this is laser heavy weapons. I actually don't know what unlocks what. I'm assuming here we get better armor, which in my opinion is something we should probably research as quickly as possible for our defense. So that our soul, and this will be proper armor, not the extra slot. So yeah, I think I would go with that. And now if I look at the research, let me see the needle grenade. So chitin plating, we need more chrysalid corpses, but reduces damage from melee attacks and 4 extra health. But we always want grenades right now. So let me see the needle grenade. Needle grenades, like frag grenade, does 3 base explosive damage to units in a radius. So why? But it does a bigger blast radius. Okay. So they're kind of a very little, they're very tiny improvement. I don't know if you get extra slots that way. I haven't figured that out. I only know that in my last year's playthrough, when I played with classic Iron Man for a while, I don't think we ever finished the playthrough, but it was over a year ago. And I remember looking at the video on my channel, I had 3 slots, but I made them full of grenades. So I don't know if you can carry different things. But yeah, I definitely want to include the armor, because at least it means that our soldiers will have more hit points with higher armor. I think it's the body armor here. This body armor only gives us 1 health bonus. I think the other one is going to be, 3, but it should be at least 2. So, which is obviously a good thing, because we're going to get hurt at least with 4 to 5 damage. And Tin Man can actually cause a critical hit of 6 HP, I think. So let's also check the medals. Medals, we have some new medals. Sign the power. +1 aim and will for each mission completed with no soldier's death, up to a maximum of +10. +10 aim and critical chance if not within 7 tiles of an allied unit. Yeah, I don't like that, because sometimes I like to be sticking close to people, even though this is very good for our snipers. So this one here is very good for everybody. This one is very hard, is very specific to snipers. And they already have a high aim. So I would say it's crazy to not have 7 tiles a unit nearby you. So this one, I think right now, I feel is more generic, and, could mean we get a permanent +10 aim and +10 will. Now, does it reset though? So say we have 3 missions with no death. That means +3. If we then have a death, does it reset to 0, or it just doesn't increase? Well, we'll see. Assign this power. Yes. So in this case then, aim and will, I'm gonna give that to Shubi if he doesn't, oh no, he already has a medal actually. So let's give it to our heavy. Here we go. Can we have multiple weapon medals on a guy? I actually don't know. Power +2 aim per continent bonus XCOM has earned. That's very good. Don't panic. +5 defense when in cover. Yeah, can I do multiple weapons? Let me see. That's. Oh, you can't. Okay. Oh. You can? He already has it. He already has it. So. Oh, yes. So we can have multiple. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So we can build like a real nice powerhouse with those medals. Okay. Well, let's just hope we're not going to get screwed over by these guys, that they both end up in a scenario that is really going to screw us over. Now, the good thing is, because we started with Africa, if Egypt leaves us, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're not losing any of the bonuses. It's fine. We don't care. But this one here is good because we got +2 scientists and +2 engineers per month out of that. Okay, so I think we're good. All right, let's go.
Commander, we've got another contact.
Okay.
The signature is a little bigger this time, though.
Okay. Let me save. Geoscape. I don't know, ProDog. If how do you get the extra slots unlocked? Is it better armor? Is it?
Contact detected.
Oh, I didn't build a module for any of them, but I think right now it's early game still. I don't need the extra module, I think. Look, aim and dodge. Oh shit, this is big.
Disengaging.
Shit.
Detected.
Okay.
Excavation complete.
Yeah, we don't. We couldn't shoot it down. So maybe we should build some of these modules. Oh, I don't know. New interceptor in South America.
Excavation complete.
Okay, so
Commander,
the abduction
we're
site.
receiving
Okay.
several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site.
Oh,
on the
this is
hologram.
perfect. So we're gonna go for Egypt because I know engineers is great, but Egypt is a very difficult mission. But I think we're okay here because United States, Seattle, I think United States side. Who's red there? I don't think anybody's red there. And then Argentina is one. So let me see. Argentina, United States. Yeah, they're all perfect. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. If they go up by one, that's fine. I don't care. So, but Egypt will go down. And we get scientists, which make research faster, I guess. I don't think you ever need to build labs, but I could be wrong. Can we build actually a gene lab already? Genetic labs, yeah, 3 power. Probably should look into that. But first we need to excavate this. So the genetic lab counts as a laboratory. Meanwhile, the alien containment doesn't count as anything. And oh, a thermal generator. Interesting. Okay. We could technically build a thermal one here, but I suppose in a way we could destroy that, rebuild a workshop here, and because this one is what, +6 power, this one would be +20 power at the cost of 200, and I think a normal power generator is only it's only +6, and then we can build another one down here, and we could build our workshops here, in here or something. I don't know, but it's better down here to have a nice square of power. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, we need to get down here. We need to, so I'm gonna make one power here, then I'm gonna drill my way here, make a power, make power, delete, power, and then we can build 2 labs here if we need to, and then the rest workbenches and stuff, workshops. Yeah, there's a plan. Well, there's nothing to upgrade. A steam power plant can only be a steam power plant over steam. There is nothing to upgrade. So a genetic lab is different than a research lab, is different than you know, a workshop or a genetic lab. So there is no upgrade path. So you have to delete a building to make room for another building if that's what you want to do. All right. No, the steam is so you can ignore the steam and build whatever you want on it. It's just if you want to build a thermal plant, it has to be built on one of the steam tiles. But because you get adjacency bonuses, I don't really want to put it there. I don't really want to put it here because I want my workshops here, and they having adjacency bonuses in a square is much better. So I can build whatever I want there, but I'm gonna slowly make my way down here, building 2 power stations here, which means I can delete these 2 and put the genetic labs and 1 laboratory there. That should be enough for research, and then we're gonna build 4 more workshops here, so we get like nice adjacency bonuses, because workshops are way more important for building things, and you know, because each workshop adds engineers which we need for building things, but I think we don't need as many researchers for things. They just make things faster, but I think we're doing okay. So let's do a save in, I think we just did a save in the geoscape, but just in case. Okay, let's go. Alien abduction. We're gonna try the very difficult one, because I think it's the wiser choice. I mean, Egypt only gets +1, and here we get engineers, which is always better, you know, but I think right now doing this might not be a bad choice. Okay, let's do it. Let's clear all our units out. Let's make every item available. Okay, we're gonna bring our mech. Oh, look at that. We have our support actually leveled up. That's good, I have to remember that. Roadie Show is our mech. We're going to bring along the fire. It would be good to get the laser heavy rifles as well, but Roadie Show is nearly captain as well. Then we're gonna go with our assault, of course, but we're going to bring the laser rifle, and This would be really awesome because we actually get +2 HP. We just don't have a grenade, and that's what I'm not so sure of. So we don't have the alien containment yet, so there's no need to do this. I still feel kind of weird not bringing a grenade, so I will still bring a grenade. Oh, I did catch a cold. Yeah, I'm just at the tail end of it. My daughter was sick before Christmas, and at Christmas dinner she was kind of better, but she still felt pretty awful. But I had the worst the last 2 nights. So 2 nights ago I had the high temperature, and I had to, I felt really shit. So hence I wasn't streaming in the evening or the next morning. I think I was streaming the next morning because I felt much better. And then last night I felt really good. I felt fine. But I had, in the middle of the night, my temperature dropped like rapidly. I went from 37.3, which is not a temperature, but from 37.3 degrees Celsius to 36, like within 5 minutes. And my whole body was just so cold. I kept constant, when you get so cold, you just start cramping up. And I just had to go to bed and wrap up warm and, take my meds. And that was it. So yeah, after these 2 nights, I think I'm done. I'm fine. It was just the 2 nights. And now I just have the runny nose and a bit of a cough left. And that's about it. But not COVID, which is good. Just basically a bit of a flu, or something like that, or man cold. So yeah, I don't think we need the axe thrower just yet. Oh, what is that? It can heal friendly shifts? And it can take control of certain enemies? What? Oh, the advanced versions. Okay. Oh, interesting. Anyway, I don't think we need this yet, so... Then we're gonna take cake. Yeah, we're doing well. Have a bit of a lackluster aim here, but again, grenades very important right now. I just think I need grenades all the time. And again, look at his armor. Every single time the armor resets. This is such an annoying bug. Because it only does it for the heavies, I think. The support is... I think the support also resets. It's so frustrating. And we're gonna bring our other heavy along, obviously. Or... Let me just see, who is... Okay, bullet swarm, standard shots from if no longer end of turn, taking the first shot. So we can shoot first and then move. Shredder, more sources, is weaker than stand. So why would we do that again? Because it causes all enemies hit to take 30% extra damage, yes. And it's robotics, which is important. So, and what do we have here? Abilities. Lieutenant. Heat ammo, suppression fire. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here, and I'm gonna take... No, I'm not gonna take 2 snipers with me. I'm gonna take 1 sniper with me. End of story. Customized. You fiend. Is it because we make items available and it resets everything? I don't know. Alright, it's a difficult mission, so I don't want to take a trainee with me, to be honest. It would be good to have a trainee, though. But yeah, we'll need to see who's captain first. We need a captain, so let's take Jodie with us again. And she's nearly there, so she's nearly there. And then we can take some new blood with us. Loadout, we're gonna take the laser pistol. And I think we have a high enough aim, so maybe if we do that, what was that again? Immune to poison and strangle and extra to health. So maybe that is good for our sniper. We don't need a grenade for that. So I think for our sniper, this might be a good idea, so that if there's a strangler, our sniper will never be the one targeted. Which is good, because that means our sniper will never be out of action. Can we assign another medal to you? I don't think we need to, but yeah, I think we're good. Okay. And then maybe for our assault, we also for this round anyway go with the extra laser pistol, just in case. Okay. Oh man. Oh, there is helmets. Oh, look at that. There you go, Shuby. Okay. We're awesome. We're awesome. And what do we have for the heavies then? Let me see. Jesus. Can't see anything. How'd you like that? Which would be 19. Oh, we can't do anything with him. Okay, he just has to be boring. But for our sniper, I think I want the this one here. Where is it? The baseball cap with the radio on it. I think that sounds pretty good. That looks pretty good. I like that. Yeah, I think that's good. I didn't know we had helmet options. Do you have helmet options? Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, that one looks nice. Oh my god, this one has a skull inside. No, I think this one looks just fine. Yeah, there you go, Roadie Show. Looking like a proper mech. Alright, let's do it. You're doing looking at headpieces or helmets for your troopers, but one on the neck trooper, give it a cool look. Begin assault.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have
Sorry, what do you mean, David? You put one on the neck trooper. Oh yeah. I don't think. Can you change the voices? I didn't even check. So. Oh, look at them all with the new headgear. Nice.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay, here we go. Let's do a save in case everything goes belly up. Okay. Let's see. There's a melt over here. Now we're gonna try to go for the melt. Oh man, I remember this map. I don't know if it's obviously this mission, but this map a lot of the enemies can be in here, and it's gonna become so difficult to get them out. But seeing that we have one meld here, we should probably try to all head over here. Now, what that means for my sniper is we stay first of all with our sniper where we are. We move our sniper last. Let's move our assault first. Oh man, I want to go over here. There's that's so far away. There is no full cover here. There is here. Well, let's move our let's move Roadie Show first, because he can't move far anyway, so let's move him here. Okay.
Heading to that location.
Oh, okay.
Going in for the kill. Rolling out.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Oof. That means we can bring our sniper around here and have a good line of sight on everything. Okay, Overwatch.
Roger that.
Hunker down. Hunker down.
Covering.
Okay, good. I know if I go here I will trigger something, so let's bring everybody a little bit closer first. Okay, nothing triggered, very good.
Moving to position.
Okay, nothing triggered. That means we can move our heavy here. And our sniper. Should we stay up here with our sniper?
Headed there now.
I think so.
Holding position.
And then we can bring our heavy right around here.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Covering.
I'm watching for them.
Come get some.
It just got hot in here.
Oh, here we go, stealth. Now I'm gonna try my sniper's new battle scanner out. Let me see. Now, my sniper is immune to strangle, which doesn't mean they won't attack my sniper. But let's see what the battle scanner can do. So if we put the battle scanner around here, actually let's put it around here. So we have our whole team in the field. There we go.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Oh, look at that. Nice. What a beauty. Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Hostiles pacified.
Now, we could suppression shot. And then this guy can't move. What does suppression do again? It means that everybody has a higher aim against this person. So, yeah, I think if we do suppression shot, because right now, this one is a 57% chance. And our assault, I really would like to go here and see and make sure I don't trigger anything, but it is what it is. I don't think I can. Like, we have a 65% chance. But if I suppression shot, I should have a higher chance.
Suppressing hostiles.
And because we also have hollow targeting. Oh, I wanted to click on him for extra info again, but let me see. Now we have here 67, 75. So plus 30 aim increased the chance from 67 to 75, so just over 10%. So that would imply that minus 15 aim is about 5 to 8%, something like that. Anyway, let's take that shot. Oh, 9 critical, love it. Okay. I'm not sure if I should go that far forward, so what I will do is I will head 1 forward and go into Overwatch. Oh, that was so sweet. I love it. Okay, so let's head down with our assault here. I'm so glad I didn't do that in the last round. Okay.
Got the goods.
So, what I'm gonna do now is yeah, they're very far away. So the best thing probably is if I go center here. Let's go center here with run and gun. And that means we're out of line of sight. We can go into Overwatch. We can go into full cover. Go into Overwatch. We stay in full cover and go into Overwatch. It also means I'm going to be able to go into Overwatch with my buddy here. And we're gonna... I'm gonna get a little closer, but I'm gonna stay here where they shouldn't see me. Ah, I was hoping that they're not seeing me. Okay, I'm gonna head down here. Okay, good, because I want to force them to come here instead of attacking. Okay. There we go. Oh, beautiful. That must have been a fucking 20-odd% shot. That is beautiful. Okay, where's the second melt container? I don't see it. Okay, let's see if we can just okay, let's head into full cover here. Okay.
Getting it done.
Okay. I'm actually gonna bring my sniper. I don't have a line of sight there anyway, so I'm gonna bring my sniper around here. Actually, no. I'm gonna stay right here, to be honest. I have a very good visual on everything, so I might actually just go even out of cover, because I don't think we need to be in cover, to be honest. This way I can have a really good line of sight. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass now.
Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stay here to cover that side.
I'll be watching.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay. We know they're there.
Did you hear something?
So let's push forward. Oh. Okay. Oh, here's the other melt. Oh, look at that. Is the white dot the receiver or the giver? I'm asking because we can't reach anyway. What about our friend here? Oh, so far away. Okay. Hey Rick, how are you? Just watching, sitting on my old comfy couch. Fun to watch. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Okay. Let's get our jet module. Oh, allows traversal of heights for the rest of the turn. Allows traversal of heights.
Gaining elevated position.
Oh, look, we can go up here. That's awesome.
Position confirmed.
Excellent. I know there's an overwatch. That's okay. So let me see. We can't reach. Okay. But 75%? Let's go for it.
No ammo available. Problem anymore.
Not a problem anymore. I love it. Okay. Only half covers here. He might move, so so if we okay, let's head over to this side. Excellent. Okay, and now I'm gonna flush him out. That would be probably the best. Let's see how flush out works. Okay. Nice. Oh, he actually ran away. Oh, that is awesome. So that means now we can use our heavies to actually possibly move into full cover here. Probably shouldn't. I'm gonna go into full cover here on that side. And go into Overwatch. He can come, something could come from the side, so let's be careful about that. Okay, I think we should be okay going here. Yeah. And our sniper, we're gonna bring our sniper all the way forward right now. In the middle here. So to be safe. Okay. Let's see if something is on that side. No. Okay. Just keep our options open. We need to reload. Alright, let's just reload.
Ready to engage hostile targets.
Let's send our heavy down here.
Eyes on the prize. I'll be watching.
Let's run and gun. Right here.
Got it. Moving.
Oh, we need to reload. Shit. I did not see that because I'm an idiot. And now if we bring our sniper here, we should have a good line of sight on everything. Yeah. So let me just do a hunker down here. Okay, he's over there. There could be a whole group cluster still. So I would say let's have a little peek. Oh, okay. Where's the last melt? Oh, it's all the way over there. Holy shit. Okay.
I am on it. Holding this position.
I'm gonna bring my what is that? Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. Gonna bring my sniper around here. Gonna go into Overwatch with our pistol.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And I'm gonna bring my heavy around here. Into Overwatch, into hunker down, yeah. And Overwatch. Oh, there he is!
Enemy units retreating.
Oh, right in the cheeks! Right in the ass cheeks! I love it. Okay, how are we feeling about this?
Solid copy.
Okay. How are we feeling going up on top of the church roof? Is that a thing? Oh, it is a thing.
Moving out.
Oh, it is a thing, which is so awesome. Okay, we have a good... Oh man, we have such a good line of sight here.
I'm on the move.
I wish my sniper could do that, man. So the group could be hiding here, so I don't want to have my sniper all the way out here by herself. So I'm gonna send my sniper here. I'm gonna do a hunker down here because I think this also improves her defense. Yeah, Brewdog, I don't know if you're there, but if you understand this better, if I hunker down, the reason it has the circle, I'm assuming it also improves the defense of my other guys. Otherwise, the circle wouldn't make sense, I guess. Okay, let's head into full cover here. Okay, let's do a reload actually here on this guy. And we do... Ooh, no. Why can I not do a reload? Oh, there. Reload, yes.
Back online.
I'm very confused why we don't see anything.
On my way. Alien canister spotted.
Okay. That is actually good. It's only 2 of them. So let me see if I can do some damage down here with both of them. Maybe?
Preparing flamethrower.
Okay, we got one. Oh, we got both! And that wasn't the last ones. Oh my god. That is crazy. So we have another group somewhere. Okay. Wow. It's a bit worrying now. Yeah, we're not gonna reach this now in one turn unless I do a full run and gun. And then I can only do that if I know the coast is clear. So I would have to send my... Oh man, do we want to risk that though? Just to get the melt? I think it's better just to not get the melt. Yeah, screw the melt. It's just not worth it to get our unit killed over it.
Roger, tracking. Eyes on target.
Ah, there we go. I'm glad I didn't go out. Oh, this is good. This is good. Hang on a second. Okay, we have our sniper here, so let's be careful with the sniper. We just need a line of sight on everything, so... If I can get my sniper into line of sight of everybody of these guys. Oh, okay. I'm very open here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually run gun out into here.
Going in for the kill.
Because if they're coming from here, I probably want to be here. Do the overwatch.
Got it covered.
And then with our guy here, we step back into the corner so that they have to come in. We're going to overwatch here.
I'm watching for them.
And I'm going to sit here because I think from here I have a good line of sight here and a good line of sight here.
Headed there now.
And let's throw a scanner as far out as possible so we can see exactly what's happening. I actually don't know where I'm aiming at, but I think if I throw it out here, it should... Actually, if I throw it out in the building, it should cover all the possible entrances.
Scanning.
So that way I should see where everybody is at all times. Okay, that's a miss. That's fine. That's miles away.
This time. They are moving to flank me.
Excellent. Nobody's flanking anybody. Okay, where's the other two though? Oh, I thought we would see them because of the... Okay.
Moving.
Oh, I thought we could,
Preparing to fire. No ammo available.
Ooh.
Oh, shot wide.
Okay, we need some overwatches still left, so I'm gonna... And they come probably from behind here, so I think having... Okay, let me think about this. Yeah, okay, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna move our dude over here.
Moving.
Into Overwatch, and then we use the grenade here.
Fastball special.
Okay, and there's the other two. That's fair enough. So now we have Overwatch.
Back online.
Ugh, good dude. Okay. Hang on a second. What is happening? Okay. We need to move into cover.
Going there now.
Oh shit. Oh yes, thank you. Oh, beautiful. I could have used the rocket actually. I'm an idiot. Ah.
I'm watching for
I was so paranoid.
They're on the move. They're flanking my position.
Nice. Okay, now. Why is there no squad sight? I mean, I do have squad sight with this guy. Yeah. I mean, how come I don't get squad sight from here? It's just as weird. Ooh, only 48? Really? It's a bit overkill, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
With pleasure.
Good. I take it.
Excellent work.
I take it.
Objectives complete.
Yeah, why did the squad sight not work? What? Just found out how to see since when I'm sub, and it's been since December 11, 2016. Oh, wow. 10-year anniversary. Nice. Well, soon. So, yeah, there was a lot of explosives involved, but it could have gone better. But I'm really happy with most of my movement decisions, and nobody even got injured.
That takes a solid effort.
Yeah, I know. And do we finally have a captain? Yes! Ooh, Shubi is our first captain! And I wasn't even counting on Shubi being the first captain. I thought it would be Shailong or whatever his name is, the heavy, or our sniper. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Close combat specialist confers a reaction shot against an enemy who closes to within 4 tiles. Does not require Overwatch, and that might actually be good. Bring him on. Adds +1 damage on critical hits for each enemy the squad can see. Okay, that's 5 extra damage on critical hits, but that relies on critical hits. Meanwhile, this is a guarantee, which means even if you're not in Overwatch, this is actually really, really good, because it means if I have a turn where I'm not on Overwatch, we still trigger basically a reaction shot. Yeah, I don't want to rely on crits, to be honest. So I will go with that. And yeah, it means we could be running out of ammo if 5 people come close to us, but if we kill them all, you know, who cares? Then we reload and we can do the same thing again. So, which is fine. So we got melts, we got some Seeker wrecks, very nice. Yeah, panic has increased, but panic in Egypt has gone down, which is good. Yeah, so okay, that's fine. I'm not too happy about this side, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's do a save. Geoscape. And satellite over operational over Argentina. Okay.
Satellite coverage now available over Argentina.
Very good. And that doesn't change anything. Yeah, okay. But we're getting a good amount of money coming in now, so interrogate the captive alien, construct the alien. We need to construct the alien containment. We're nearly there. Okay. Yeah, we need power. Okay. We have a plan for all that. We have a plan. Officer training school, squad size 75. Nice. Thank you. Oh, that is a lifesaver. Now, another thing that I want to do is probably this, because if we do this early, obviously it means it's better. New soldiers are automatically promoted to the squaddy rank. That might actually be so much better, because it immediately gives us the chance to okay. I don't know how valuable Iron Will is, because I know willpower comes in later with the psi attacks, and if we have higher willpower, then we are less susceptible to the psi attacks. Or, you know, willpower is like it's the same as willpower in Phoenix Point, except in Phoenix Point, willpower has a little bit more playroom. You use willpower also for certain skills. I don't remember if you do that in XCOM later with the psi attacks, but if your willpower goes to 0, you panic, and the same obviously for soldiers. But I think right now, I think new guy might be better if we get a major. Okay. So now we actually can do ghost grenades as well. Confers temporary stealth on all friendly units in its blast radius. Stealth lasts until the start of the unit's next turn. Attacks from stealth receive a substantial bonus to critical chance. Does not affect seekers or units with mimetic skin. So, does not affect. Does that mean... It means we can't fool a seeker or anybody with a mimetic skin. So, but see, we don't have seekers, so that statement is kind of confusing. It does not affect seekers. Yes, seekers can't get stealth by this, but I'm assuming what that means is that seekers can't be fooled. They will still see us, and our units with mimetic skin do not have stealth because they already have stealth. But I think it might be a good idea to have that. Not sure exactly. And what about gas grenades? I mean, I can see that being very painful. It doesn't say how much damage. But it would force a whole group of aliens to move, I guess. Yeah, we gotta make a second one of that for the other sniper. Okay, so I think now we can bring some newbies along, which also means we need another laser rifle, most likely. Okay. Who's dead? We lost 2 people so far. Plasma pistol sectoid and light plasma rifle floater. Oh, that's a bad sign. 3 kills, 2 missions. No. Okay, let's go. The council report is in 3 days, so... Okay, active duty returned our support. Okay. No, no! I wanted to put the... okay.
Pleased to see our
Okay.
continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Oh, it's actually good. We didn't have to do this. Okay, that's cool.
Remember,
okay.
We will be watching.
That's good. So I was kind of panicking a little bit, but that's okay. The good thing is that as soon as we have the facility ready here,
we're always glad to have more help.
Our satellite uplink is ready in 8 days, and then we can make another 3 satellites because we have the link bonus. I think, is it an extra 2 maybe? Maybe an extra 2? I'm not sure. We'll see. So let's do a save first of all. I was panicking. I was like, shit, we're gonna lose the country already. So let's see what happens.
Contact detected.
Okay. It's a small UFO. It's a scout. We should be absolutely fine with that. Okay. We probably should make some modules for this. There we go. Okay. Now, if we yeah, let's get a team together first, okay? Use of crash site, send Sky Rangers. So again, we have a mech, we have our assault, we have our heavy, we have our heavy, we have our sniper, and we have a sniper. Okay, good. However, I think now it's time to take on a new recruit. Chai Long is nearly a captain, but I think Cake needs to level up a little bit more to get to captain as well. So, and you're nearly there. Actually, Cake is nearly there, and I think Chai Long is nearly there as well. Yeah, so either one of them is gonna go captain, but I need... what is the customization option here? Helmet 26, okay. Most important part. And we're very close to captain as well with this sniper. Okay, that's a very good thing to happen. Okay, we want to also use this because it gives us more health, but it also makes us immune, and our snipers want to be immune. Okay, let me change my loadout. I suppose over time we want to, let me see, loadout. Okay, let's make 1 extra laser pistol. Hang on, engineering, build item, laser pistol. Yeah, that's fine. UFO crash site, send Sky Ranger, and that way we have our sniper here as well. Beautiful. Trap, just like real life, yes. Oh, it's very difficult to keep all the countries. Yeah, absolutely. I just don't want to lose them too early, so I will try my best to not lose them straight away. Now, we're gonna clear out Chailong, and we're going to add a... Oh, our support actually leveled up. Okay. Allows medkits to be used 3 times per battle instead of once. Oh, okay. Smoke and mirrors. Allows 2 additional uses of smoke grenades each mission. Oh, so... Do you want to be defensive or supportive? I think... So, smoke grenades add plus 20 defense to all units. So I think that might be worth more than the field medic, because with the field medic I have to run to each person, I have to heal them, yada yada yada. But, and I know poison is a big pain in the ass, so being able to heal poison multiple times would probably help. I just don't know how important support is, to be honest. I'm gonna go with this for now. Because, like I said, in my last playthrough, like, I don't remember much about the game, but when I look at the video, I had actual, no support. I had 2 heavies, assault, sniper, and that was it. And that worked kind of fine. But I will bring a support along every now and then. But it's more important to bring... I don't know, who do we bring? Hans Bohr. Hans Bohr? Yeah, okay. Oh. And we're probably gonna make him a assault as well, so that way we have 2 assaults in case one gets injured, we can pop the other one in. So the good thing is, if he is gonna be a recommended sniper, his aim is gonna be really, really high, and then if we make him an assault, his aim is still gonna be very high. That is preferably what will happen. And yeah, we're gonna go with the grenade, of course. Okay. All right, that's our team. We're gonna go save the game here in the geoscape. And yeah, I'm gonna have to leave this here. But tomorrow, I'm actually, after next week, I'm back in work, so we won't be able to stream twice a day, which is a pity, but we are going to keep alternating between the games. It just will be in the evenings only then. So tomorrow morning, if all goes well, or tomorrow early afternoon, we probably do Phoenix Point again. And unless something new gets released we want to try out, we're gonna do Phoenix Point and XCOM. Just keep with the type of games, you know. I mean, they're a lot of fun, and there is not really much coming out. We'll see what's planned coming out. Drop a heavy and use a hacker with the drone. Is that something you can do? Oh, you've been playing... Sorry, Derek, I missed you there. You've been playing XCOM 2 lately a lot. Yeah, I tried XCOM 2 once. I have very little hours on it, and I found it very overwhelming at first. So I decided to try XCOM first, you know, and then see about XCOM 2. I also want to actually try the Chimera Scrote. I actually, believe it or not, I'm probably one of the few people that liked the Bureau. Don't hate me. I actually thought I tried replaying it the other day, and it's not that good now. But when it came out, I actually played it like quite a lot. I really liked this 3D idea of XCOM, but I know it wasn't really a fan favorite for sure. But I enjoyed it a lot myself. Franco, how are you? I missed you there. Actually, Franco, there's another man for the job. Let me put you here on. We have Judy Tucker. That's a girl, unless you don't mind being a girl. Let me see. They're all girls, and we can't change their gender. In Phoenix Point, you can change gender, which is really awesome. But I think, can we change the nickname on this guy? No, you can't, because these guys are married characters. Honored, yes. So I'm gonna put you on my best sniper, okay? It's gonna be a girl though, I'm sorry. It's very hard, you know, with the genders in this game. It's really hard to determine what you're gonna get. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna do that as a nickname, so that way it's not that bad. So it's gonna be Judy Franco. Unless you have a real problem with it, I'm just gonna roll with that. But it means you're gonna be in the game as well. So drop a heavy and use a hacker. Hacker with a drone. I don't have access to hackers with a drone yet. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is a hacker, is that gonna be a support class that you level up to hacker? Is that a thing? Because that makes me want to level up my support class now quite a lot. That sounds really awesome. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that, Derek. That's really cool. Thank you. So, but anyway, we're gonna continue with the downed UFO, and we're gonna have to look at also our ship to start crafting some of these modules and use them. And we're also gonna have to research probably better ships, better interceptors. It would be nice to have something more sturdy than the interceptors we currently have. And we nearly have carapace armor as well, but we need to go do the mission first. And I think that will allow us to exchange our body armor for better body armor, which is going to be good. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Listen guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again tomorrow, and until then, have a good night and stay safe. Bye bye.